I'm going to be reading excerpts from the Inferno from the Divine Comedy by Dante. Canto 3, Hell's Gates/the Neutrals. I'm reading lines 12 to lines 33. The music I chose to go with this passage is The Untold 2 by Discretion Studios and Greg Dombrowski. I chose this passage because I think it's one of Dante's best pieces. The imagery, and it's very vivid. This is one of his most famous, well-known pieces throughout his life. I chose the music to go with this passage because I feel like the music complements Dante's passage perfectly and really depicts the emotion and scene that someone should be able to feel and view while reading this. I saw these words spelled out in somber colors, inscribed along the ledge above a gate. "Master," I said, "these words I see are cruel." He answered me, speaking with experience. "Now here you must leave all distrust behind. Let your cowardice die on this spot. We are at the place where earlier I said you could expect to see the suffering race of souls who lost the good of intellect." Placing his hand on mine, smiling at me in such a way that I was reassured, he led me into those mysteries. Here sighs and cries, shrieks of lamentation echoed throughout the starless air of hell. At first, sounds resounding made me weep. Tongues confused a language strained in anguish, with consonants of anger, shrill outcry, and rancorous groans that joined with sounds of hands. Rising a whirling storm that turns itself forever through that air of endless black, like grains of sand swirling when a whirlwind blows. And I, in the midst of all the circling horror, began, "Teacher, what are these sounds I hear? What sounds are these so overwhelmed by grief?"